We're counting you down to baseball this afternoon on the MLB pregame show, and as we draw close to first pitch, let's jump into today's Topps Player Spotlight. The dude, Gerald, has people around the game buzzing. He took home the AL Cy Young Award last year, and we can see him there receiving the award from his manager just a few moments ago.
Well, the secret's out on this guy, D-Row. He is not only lights out. This guy can get it done. Pitches deep into games. He can eat up innings, and more importantly, his stuff is elite.
I agree, Dan. He shut down the league all season long. I'm interested to see if he's built on last year's Cy Young award-winning season and gets off to another hot start.
All right, pregame festivities are wrapping up. It's time for baseball, and we'll have it for you next. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Oakland A's and the Washington Nationals. Interleague Baseball comes your way next. The dude, Gerald, gets the ball for Washington in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
Striding into the box, Dante Mathis. He will lead this one off today.
For Oakland, the second baseman, number 26.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. At the plate, Morris Salinas looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
Salinas.
Got one here.
First pitch on its way. Yeah. Fellas, the Nationals, as they take the field here today, they've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead. You start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there, 1-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Stepping in now, Eddie Lantigua. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. Now the 1-0. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. A's are gone in order, and now the Nationals get their first opportunity. No score. Now at the plate, Patrick Kovalenko. He enters this one second in the American League in round trippers.
This guy's right in the prime of his career right now. The power bat speaks for itself. One of the more dangerous hitters in the game of baseball.
Here we go, boys.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Into the box now, Alexi Castillo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Alexi Castillo.
Now here it comes. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
So it was a swinging strike three. Alexi Castillo goes down for out number 2 in the top half. At the plate now, Diego Diaz. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Right here, let's go, baby.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. We'll go to the bottom of the second, no score. Coming to the plate now, Tristan Casas is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First offering on its way.
Here we go, boys.
And there's the first hit of the game for the A's.
No runner, no runner. Eat it.
Into the box, Marcus Clark. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
Hey, nobody on.
Throw me a ground ball right here. Let's go.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead 0-1. Casas aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. The pitcher, Greg Da Silva, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Now at the plate, Dante Mathis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. He's fit to be tied after that one. It's 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
2 out here and a runner at second. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Nationals 1 and the A's nothing.
We're back now as the Nationals ready to bat in the 3rd inning, and as they do, it's a good time to discuss their offense, which has been a real source of pride for this club. They're currently near the top of the league in team batting average, so more often than not, they're going to give opposing pitchers a tough matchup. One player told me before the game they have a solid group of guys in this lineup, but that they also owe a lot of credit to the coaching staff for working tirelessly with them every day to get them ready and keep improving. Really seems to be a total team effort, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Let's go.
The pitcher, the dude, Gerald.
Now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Diaz is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So with 1 out for him here, this obviously a big game as you check out the standings on your screen, and you can see their lead is just 1 game entering play here today. Stepping in, Morris Salinas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Salinas.
Hey, let's go right here.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Lantigua.
The right fielder, Eddie.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1.
There's a good knuckle curveball right there. A lot of people ask me, what's the difference between a curveball and the knuckle curve? The knuckle curveball, the finger, your pointer finger is spiked into it, and at times it can be a much tighter spin and rotation than the conventional curveball.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And quickly there are 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Patrick Kovalenko. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kovalenko.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul.
2 outs here.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, we need a strikeout right here.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. A's are gone in order. It remains 1-0. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Alexi Castillo. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. This is in the air to left field. I got it. Yan has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. So coming to the plate, Diego Diaz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Diaz is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Hey, we got one out here.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
The third baseman, Tristan Casas.
In now, Tristan Casas. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Plays at 1 here.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Slider is right there, 83 on the gun. It's 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They trail this one 1-0. Stepping into the box, the dude, Gerald. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The dude, Gerald.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, bud.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Striding in once again, Marcus Clark will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Now batting, the pitcher, Greg.
Into the box, Greg Da Silva. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Got him reaching there, strike 2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Up next for Oakland.
Into the box now, Dante Mathis, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Hey, just you and him. Get him yourself.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out this side on 9 pitches. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Now at the plate, Morris Salinas. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Here comes the 0-1. There's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Stepping up to the plate, Eddie Lantigua. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Eddie Lantigua.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, strike this guy
One out, nobody on. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
Hey, 2-8.
Now batting,
2-8.
the first baseman, Patrick.
At the plate, Patrick Kovalenko. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Add another 0 as it's up to 7 shutout innings so far. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Nationals are out in front here, 1-0. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Alexi Castillo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Could have hit that with a 3-iron. A low knuckleball called for a strike.
Hey, great job pounding the zone, strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
The left fielder, number 7.
First pitch of the at-bat. Diego Diaz stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Ready for another chance? Tristan Casas.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman, Tristan.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a ground ball to 3rd. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. A's are gone in order. They still trail 1-0. So here now is the pitcher, the dude, Gerald. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at bat right there, or probably his last at bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never. And I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking this very well could be my last AB of this game. So if I'm going to keep this streak alive, going to have to do it right now.
Find the ball, find the
In
ball,
there,
find the
a
ball.
base hit.
Hey, nice hit right
Boy,
there.
D-roll, that ball wasn't hit very hard, but when you're struggling like this guy is, any knock is a good knock.
Yeah, 100%. He doesn't usually get those. He has to square it up mid-barrel to find a way to get a knock. He hasn't had much luck this year, but he'll take that any day.
Not shortstop.
Stepping up now, Jazz Chisholm. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Hit on the ground toward the left.
stand up.
And that's through into left, a base hit. On to the third baseman, but it's off the mark.
Boy, D-roll, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
They get the force at the plate. On to first, and they get them both. All set to start the 9th in this one, and now it'll be the catcher, Marcus Clark. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, no outs now.
0-1 is a circle change that's over for a called strike.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Oliver Marmolejo will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Oliver Marmolejo.
Hey, we got one.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Come on, guys, come on.
Out in front as he rolls over it to second. He's got it. On to first, and now the A's are down to their final out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Dante Mathis. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Behind 0-2 now. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, not many pitchers can brag about throwing a one-hit complete game, so hats off for him. But as a pitcher, I know he's going to wonder, like, what might have been. So close to a no-hitter, but it wasn't meant to be. That's baseball for you.
A 2-0 finish today. Washington with their 80th win to pace the division. The dude, Gerald, wins for a league-high total 24th time and recording 16 strikeouts along the way. Greg Da Silva is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa.